Hello, virtual family. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, depending on the time you're watching me and where you're watching me from, right? So, yesterday I went for a service of songs. It was so beautiful. The woman was 83, right? She died at 83. And her eldest son, okay, was, you know, giving the vote of thanks. And he said something that struck me, right? He said that 2 days prior to the date of the service of songs, right? He was praying towards the service of songs. He was just meditating and he started crying because he realized that he was never going to see his mom again. Now he stated that when his dad died, it was a bit easier because he could look back and see his mother, right? He could look around and see his mother. His mother was there, so it gave him that strength and that hope. But now that he has lost his mom, it seemed so final, like he was never going to see them again. So he was it made him to start thinking that death is final. Okay? You're never going to see the person again. You never get to talk with the person. You never get to do those things you used to do with the person. All right? But he took solace in the fact that they are resting in the bosom of the Lord. And it made me remember when I lost my dad. When I lost my dad, I broke down because I'm an only girl, right? And I'm a daddy's girl. So I really broke down. Okay, but I took solace in the fact that my mom was there. I was a bit stronger because my mom was there. But now that she's no more, it seems so final. Like there's no parents, there's nobody I can run to without expectations. You know, and the reality hits me. Now, a lot of things went through my mind, but I'm just going to name two, three or four, right? The first thing is that whatever you're passing through, a lot of other people are passing through it. Now, a lot of times when you're passing through something, you may think it's isolated. Oh, I'm the only one. No, no, no. A lot of people are passing through it. Now, until you interact with them and sit down with them, you will never know their story. So it's very important to interact with people, to attend things, just show up for people, and you will see that other people are passing through what you're passing through. The second thing is that death is final. Okay? Two sure things on this earth are the day you're given birth to and the day you leave this earth. If I had my way, I would not let anyone die. Instead, let them just move to another galaxy, another city, somewhere else, but in their physical form. All right. So, but it is what it is, right? Everyone is going to leave this earth the same way. Okay. So, if you love somebody, tell them. Tell people how much you care about them. Forgive easily and fast. Be kind to people. Be nice to people. Help out any way you can because you never know when next you're going to see that person. Okay, some things are permanent on this earth, and death is one of them. The third thing is that if you have passed through a hard situation, try to be there for other people because try to help them the way you were helped. Just try your best. It may not be easy, but just try to help people and be there for people, you know, that have passed through the same situation you have passed through. Okay? Or because sometimes you may not have passed through that situation, but you may pass through it in the future. I'm not saying you're going to pass through it, but try to understand it so it also equips you for any situation in life. Okay, so if you have passed through something and you have come out at the other end stronger, please try and be there for other people because there's a reason why you came out stronger. There's a reason why God has helped you through that situation for you to also help other people because you were helped. Your Someone held your hand to pass through that situation. So you should also be able to help someone else, hold someone else's hand rather, to pass through that situation. Okay. So these were just the three things. There may be more. I may make another video about them, but these are the three things I learned from this service of songs. And I hope that it has helped someone to put perspective on certain things. Okay, so until I come here again, all right, I love you. If you enjoyed this video, give this a like and send this to someone who is passing through something and thinks they are the only one in that situation, or they are the only ones passing through that thing, to know that mm-mm, there are other people passing through what you're passing through. You only need to open your eyes. And to someone who is not strong enough, who is breaking down because of what they're passing through, send this to them so that they can be encouraged. Okay, yeah. So see you in the next one, because I definitely will see you in the next one. Mwah.